Really would have liked to have found a way to just go ahead and play Kansas City over Tampa Bay today, game 965, 966, Royals versus Tampa, game 2 of their series down at the Trop. Reason for wanting to just blindly play Kansas City is the fact that Tampa Bay has really hit the skids here. If not for a comeback against Minnesota the other night, they'd be staring at a 5-game losing streak right now. Team slowly fading away in that wild card race. Still in it, obviously, 3.5 games out, but now 63 and 65 are the Tampa Bay Rays, and it is slowly slipping down the ladder of teams that are involved here. Cleveland's getting very close to catching them at this point. Uh, but I can't get there with Kansas City tonight. Number one, don't trust Chris Medlin enough quite yet. He had one good start, had some bullpen appearances, and then had the decent start his last time out. It was quality, 6 innings pitched, 3 earned runs allowed, 5 hits, no walks, and 6 Ks in that start against the Baltimore Orioles. Just don't have enough faith in him off of the injury yet. And when you couple that with the fact that the bullpen's a bit shorthanded tonight, both uh, Greg Holland, who came in and got the save, and a big one at that, because there's been some concern, I myself included in that concern, about Holland's appearances lately. The results have not been Greg Holland-like, but last night he did the job. But you minus him from the equation tonight, along with Kelvin Herrera. Both of those guys, two of their top 3 arms in the back end of ball games, likely out for this evening. I don't think there's any way Ned Yost pitches one of those two guys for a third consecutive day. It leaves you with Wade Davis, who obviously is solid as a rock. But if in fact Medlin can only make it through 5 or 6 and you get into some of that Kansas City middle relief, that could be problematic for the Royals. And the fact that Jake Odorizzi is just a terror here at home for the Tampa Bay Rays. His ERA this season at home is 2.20. The road ERA is 3.68, goes up about a run and a half, but his home work has been incredible. He's a good pitcher who has is very capable of shutting down any lineup, including this potent Kansas City Royals one. So there's a lot of reasons why I just can't blindly get to the KC Royals against Tampa, a team I would love to fade in almost any situation right now, but can't do it here. It's just too many pitching angles that favor Tampa Bay in this one. This is a huge game for the Rays. If they're going to hang around in this wild card race, they cannot get swept by the Royals here. So this would be a good opportunity for them. We'll see if Medlin can come back and throw another good outing in this one. So far, his numbers since his return have been good, but remember, it is a mixed bag of relief and one start. 14 innings, however, with a 0.71 whip and a 1.93 ERA. Pretty good stuff. And no play here in this contest. No play on the total either. Could be a good pitcher's duel. I have that gut feeling that maybe Medlin gets hit a little bit here, in which case, the total could come into play because, like I mentioned, Kansas City's bullpen not at full strength either. The line in this game, as we speak, shows that Tampa Bay is a short $6, $7 favorite. Total open 7 minus 15. Has now gone all the way down to 6.5 in some venues. Sits at 7 with a very large vig attached to the under here, somewhere in the vicinity of minus 125. So bettors obviously liking the under in this game. I can see it. I just have that gut feeling that prevents me from playing with any confidence either side or total on Chris Medlin here. And like I say, the KC bullpen with two of the top 3 guys likely not to appear. I'll let this game slide. We'll look for tomorrow's game 3 of the series.